think one of the keys to success in life is being very resilient, able to bounce back from career or life setbacks and be able to rechart a course to come out on top. And it's been one of the hallmarks, I think, of my life and career to date, my business journey. You know, I've had a lot of knockbacks, I've had a lot of failures, I've had a lot of setbacks, curveballs, things that have caught me off guard. And I've learned over the years, many, many years of being in business and having those sort of knocks, you know, to constantly pick myself back up and learn to rechart another course, try again, do things differently, modify the model, etc., etc. I noticed this year I have a lot of clients who've had a lot of highs and lows, and really the ones that really stand out to me are the people who just have this brilliant ability to kind of brush off the negativity, brush off the setbacks, brush off being fired from a job, brush off being put on a performance plan when they shouldn't have been put on a performance plan, learning to control reactions to other people and understanding that that really is ultimately all you can control in a lot of instances, how you react to things that come your way. And I think one of the one of the more sadder events was a colleague of mine lost a child to suicide, and just watching how he has, sort of tried to recalibrate and come through that terrible grief and to come out on the other side and to try and bounce back into some form of normalcy and trying to get life to go forward again. And so, I've really understood, I guess, the importance of building that resilience capability. And as an executive, I think increasingly with the volatility that we now see in corporate markets, the political landscape in a lot of corporate business environments, you can be, top of the pops one day and then the next day you're finding yourself out on the sidelines. You've really got to build this resiliency, the ability to really sort of, bounce back and keep your emotions very much in check. So, that might be one of the things that you try and work on or develop in the years ahead. It's a very good trait to focus on and to constantly kind of, monitor and see how you can take yourself to another level of professional development. But in many ways, I feel like I've been very lucky to have all the knockbacks that I've had, because you become a survivor, you become someone who can deal with challenges. And as you go through life, those challenges become more and more insignificant. They really don't bother you the way that they did in the early days. And so as you go through life, that benefit of experience starts to kick in, and you kind of know, well, we've figured out these types of problems before. We might not have encountered exactly this scenario, but, we'll be able to work out a way through it. And, it's a very good trait to have, especially in volatile economic circumstances, but just in life in general, to be able to, be resilient and to help others around you deal with those kind of curveball scenarios well, and, you be the person who provides the leadership and not be the person who's losing their heads. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of commentary on resilience, because I think it's a very, very important trait to develop, nurture, and be very mindful that it is, in fact, a bit of a secret edge for a lot of people who manage to get through all the things that life throws our way and all the lessons that we're meant to learn.